let's see how the battery looks like inside, because it's heavy. I'm sure the battery is in there. I got this with multiple things from AliExpress. I paid for everything, so it's not a sponsored video, including some labubus and microphone wind cover, but this was the main thing for me. I was looking to see how it looks like. Okay, it looks good. This smells a bit like oil, so it's gonna be smells a bit like, I think it's the machining. This smells a bit like oil. I think it's when they cut it, when they do the machining. It's really well made actually. And the case of the flashlight is used to conduct the electricity from the other side. Yeah, it feels okay. And this is the battery, and it's covered. It was covered, so you cannot use it before you open it, which is not bad. Maybe I'll keep this. Oh. Okay. Vast. It's a bit, I think it's just how it went in the flashlight, a bit damaged there, but nothing too bad. These lithium batteries, you have to be very careful with them. Don't overheat them. This thing should not stay in the car. Overheating, no chance, because they can become very unstable and they could really damage things. BRC 26650. So I never saw 26650 battery. Actually, I never had in my hand like this even a 16650 battery, or 16, I don't remember exactly. 8000 milliampere hours at 3.7 volts. So this is 8000 milliampere hours. This is the same capacity, almost the same capacity as my biggest power bank. No, actually, no, that one is 20,000. So yeah, like the smaller power bank. It's like a regular battery. People make battery packs with this for solar panels, for charging. They could be really useful. And there are multiple sizes. Usually they take them from laptops, 16650 batteries, and they make power banks and charging stations, power storage. Discharge rate, no memory effect, low recurring operation. What? Short circuit and over current protection. Okay, so this has built-in protection. That would be nice. 10 years on the shelf life, but you would use it anyway. Do not dispose in fire or heat. Do not puncture, damage, and disassemble. This is really, you should not do that. Do not mix fresh batteries with used batteries. And this is rechargeable. It's a rechargeable battery with a discharging protection circuit. I like that if it's built into it. And Vastfire, 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 something like this. So that's the battery. It's really pretty heavy. Actually, the flashlight by itself is still heavy. The part here is the cooling for the LED. So it's still heavy there. I want to see if I can remove more things. Okay, so the battery compartment also comes out. That's really super modular. I like that. It smells a bit like oil. This from the machining, how this was made here. This is aluminium, full body aluminium. I guess it's interesting because you could replace this with a longer one that you have two batteries. So then you have a longer life, or replace with some other module. The front also uncovers. Let's see. So that's the filter there. Okay. Hope I don't drop it. Whoa. So this is the filter. You cannot see through it. And then these super powerful LEDs with a really... Oh, I like to look at this carefully. You see each LED there, it's... So this should be around 10 watts for each one, and this is plastic. And the whole thing is modular. So you can remove this thing. And the wires go to the button there. This is all aluminum, or maybe no, I think at least the front here is plastic, maybe, to make it shiny, to have this shine, but the back here is aluminum. And there are some things there. There is some board, circuit there, and then this is the charging port. It's very... and there is a PCB there, one board. I don't know if I could take it out, but I prefer not to do it. And so the soldering, you can't really see it, quality of the solder, but the wire looks okay. It looks clean. There is some product code at the back there. Okay, I think now it shows a bit better. You can see there is the charging USB, and then there is that code at the back there, and the board on top right there. Okay, let's see if this thing works, because I took it apart but I didn't check if it's actually working. I'm trying to make sure that these wires don't get caught here on this edge, so I'll try to tuck them in. Okay, could just rotate it a little bit like that, so it snaps back in there. I'll also try to clean this filter a little bit, especially that I put my finger there. And this is the back of the filter. It looks like this piece is not removable, it's embedded. There is some piece of something there. Okay, so it's ready to go back. This is aluminum from the machining. Everything is aluminum, I really like that. Okay. This lens, I believe it's replaceable, so you could replace it if you wanted to, if you need to. So let's see. This also, there's not much rubber. It feels pretty solid. It would have been nice if it had a bit of rubber here, but maybe it's better like this. I don't know. When I close it, it feels like there is a gasket somewhere there, so there must be some kind of a water sealing. So the positive is this one. This side is the positive. Let's see if it fits. That's how it was during transport, so it's safe during transport, but I'll try to see if there is anything. Try not to look at this thing. Actually, do not look at it directly. Don't look into it. Okay. So now it's all closed. Basically, you just tighten everything and it's all closed.